The ocean's depths have always been a source of mystery and wonder, holding countless secrets beneath the surface. Among these mysteries lies one of the most extraordinary developments in modern aquaculture: deep-sea crab farming. This cutting-edge technique is revolutionizing seafood production, creating a sustainable and efficient way to harvest millions of crabs every year. This video will delve into the fascinating world of deep-sea crab farms, exploring their history, the advanced technology behind them, their environmental and economic implications, and the challenges and future prospects of this remarkable industry. The evolution of crab farming. From shorelines to the deep sea. Crab farming has existed for decades, traditionally taking place along shorelines or in shallow coastal waters. These environments provided natural conditions for crabs to grow, but the practice was fraught with limitations. Shallow water farms often suffered from overpopulation, disease outbreaks, and environmental challenges like pollution and habitat destruction. As demand for crab meat skyrocketed globally, the need for a more scalable and sustainable solution became urgent. Enter deep-sea crab farming, a revolutionary concept that shifts aquaculture from overcrowded coastal regions to the vast, untouched depths of the ocean. The idea was simple yet groundbreaking: used advanced technology to create controlled habitats in the deep sea, where crabs could thrive naturally. This not only alleviated pressure on coastal ecosystems, but also opened up new opportunities for producing crabs on an unprecedented scale. The selection of ideal locations. Deep-sea crab farming begins with identifying the perfect location. These farms are typically situated at depths ranging from 500 to 2,000 meters, where the water temperature, salinity, and pressure closely mimic the natural habitats of the targeted crab species. Using advanced sonar and ocean mapping tools, experts conduct detailed surveys of the ocean floor to pinpoint areas that meet the ecological requirements. Factors such as proximity to currents, nutrient availability, and minimal environmental impact are considered. Sites are carefully chosen to avoid sensitive ecosystems like coral reefs and marine breeding grounds. This meticulous selection process ensures the farms are located in environments conducive to crab health and growth while preserving the surrounding biodiversity. Underwater habitats. A replica of natural ecosystems. The enclosures used in deep-sea crab farming are marvels of modern engineering. Made from pressure-resistant materials like titanium alloys or carbon composites, these structures can withstand the crushing pressures of deep-sea environments. Each enclosure is customized to replicate the crab's natural habitats. The interiors are lined with sand, rocks, and artificial reefs, creating an environment that feels like home for the crabs. Mesh panels are integrated into the design, allowing water to flow freely while keeping predators out. These enclosures not only protect the crabs but also encourage natural behaviors, reducing stress and fostering healthy growth. Feeding systems. Mimicking nature's diet. Feeding crabs at extreme depths is one of the biggest challenges in deep-sea farming. Advanced automated systems have been developed to overcome this obstacle. These systems deliver nutrient-rich feed directly into the enclosures at preset intervals. The feed is carefully formulated to mimic the crab's natural diet, consisting of algae, small fish, plankton, and other marine organisms. Automated dispensers ensure the right amount of food is distributed, reducing waste and preventing overfeeding, which could negatively impact water quality. This precision feeding system optimizes growth rates while maintaining a healthy underwater ecosystem. Growth monitoring and maintenance. Monitoring the health and growth of crabs in deep-sea farms is critical for success. Underwater drones and robots equipped with high-definition cameras and sensors are deployed to observe the enclosures. These devices monitor key parameters such as water quality, temperature, salinity, and crab activity in real time. If anomalies like disease outbreaks or changes in water conditions are detected, farm operators can address them promptly. Regular maintenance of enclosures and equipment is also carried out by autonomous underwater vehicles (OVs), ensuring the farms operate smoothly without requiring frequent human intervention in the depths. Harvesting. A stress-free process. Harvesting crabs from deep-sea farms involves careful planning to ensure the process is efficient and minimizes stress on the animals. Robotic arms and specially designed nets are used to collect the mature crabs. The harvested crabs are then transported to the surface in pressure-regulated containers. These containers maintain the same conditions as the deep sea, preserving the crab's freshness and integrity. This meticulous approach ensures that the final product is of the highest quality, meeting the demands of global seafood markets. The technology behind deep-sea crab farming. A deeper dive into innovation. Deep-sea crab farming, once considered a far-fetched idea, has now become a viable and thriving industry due to a wide array of advanced technologies. These innovations are not only transforming the aquaculture industry but also addressing some of the pressing challenges faced by traditional seafood production. By creating a sustainable, controlled environment in the deep sea, These technologies are enabling farmers to raise crabs with minimal impact on the ocean's delicate ecosystems. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning. A new frontier in aquaculture. Artificial intelligence AI has revolutionized many industries, and deep-sea crab farming is no exception. AI systems are at the heart of optimizing farming operations, driving efficiency and precision in every aspect of the process. The role of AI begins with data collection. Sensors and cameras placed throughout the deep-sea farms continuously gather real-time data on water conditions, crab activity, and environmental factors. AI algorithms process this vast amount of data, allowing farmers to predict crab behavior, optimize feeding schedules, and detect potential issues such as disease outbreaks or changes in water quality. Machine learning, a subset of AI, is particularly useful in predictive analytics. Over time, the system learns from past data, continuously improving its ability to forecast future trends. For example, by analyzing patterns in crab growth and feeding habits, machine learning models can suggest optimal feeding times, quantities, and types of food, ensuring that crabs grow at the ideal rate. This level of precision leads to a more efficient farming process and higher yields. In addition to operational efficiency, AI also plays a significant role in environmental monitoring. AI-powered systems can instantly detect changes in water conditions, such as temperature fluctuations or shifts in salinity, and make real-time adjustments to farming practices, thereby maintaining an optimal environment for crab health and growth. Autonomous underwater vehicles (OVs). Robotics under the sea. Another groundbreaking technology that has transformed deep-sea crab farming is the use of autonomous underwater vehicles (OVs). These robotic vehicles are designed to navigate the ocean depths without the need for human intervention. Capable of operating autonomously, OVs conduct routine inspections of farm equipment, monitor the health of the crabs, and even assist in the harvesting process. OVs are equipped with advanced sensors, cameras, and sonar systems that enable them to detect changes in the farm's environment. They can identify areas where the water quality may be compromised or where equipment is malfunctioning, allowing for immediate intervention. In some cases, OVs are capable of making repairs, ensuring that the farm continues to operate smoothly even in the challenging deep-sea environment. Perhaps most importantly, OVs eliminate the need for human divers to venture into the deep ocean, where conditions can be hazardous. This not only improves safety but also reduces the operational costs associated with manual labor. By automating much of the inspection and maintenance process, OVs play a critical role in making deep-sea crab farming more sustainable and cost-effective. Pressure-resistant materials. Engineering for extreme conditions. The deep sea is one of the harshest environments on Earth, with extreme pressures, cold temperatures, and constant movement. To thrive in these conditions, deep-sea crab farming requires the use of specialized materials that can withstand the immense pressure found at depths ranging from 500 to 2,000 meters. The development of pressure-resistant materials has been a critical factor in making deep-sea farming possible. Enclosures that house the crabs are made from materials such as titanium alloys, carbon composites, and high-strength plastics. These materials are not only durable but also corrosion-resistant, ensuring the longevity of the farming infrastructure. The enclosures themselves are carefully designed to maintain structural integrity while providing a safe and comfortable environment for the crabs. Drones and underwater robots, which perform many of the tasks involved in deep-sea farming, are also constructed with these pressure-resistant materials. These machines are designed to function in the extreme conditions of the ocean depths, ensuring the continuous monitoring and maintenance of the farm. By using advanced engineering, these materials ensure that deep-sea crab farming is both feasible and sustainable in the long term. Mimicry in habitat design. Nature's blueprint for healthy growth. One of the most important factors in successful deep-sea crab farming is creating an environment that closely mirrors the crab's natural habitat. Biomimicry, the practice of designing systems and structures based on natural models, is a key principle behind the habitat design of deep-sea farms. These enclosures are not just functional, they are carefully crafted to replicate the crab's environment in the wild. The enclosures are typically designed with sand, rocks, and artificial reefs, which encourage natural behaviors such as burrowing, foraging, and molting. The use of these natural features reduces stress on the crabs and promotes healthier growth. By mimicking the crab's native environment, deep-sea farms can ensure that the animals are as comfortable as possible, resulting in better overall health and quality of the harvest. This design philosophy extends to the farming systems themselves. For example, the water flow within the enclosures is carefully controlled to replicate ocean currents, ensuring that the crabs have access to clean, oxygenated water. This dynamic, ecosystem-like approach creates a more sustainable and ethical farming process while promoting the crab's well-being. Renewable energy systems. Sustainable power for sustainable farming. as deep-sea crab farming operations are often located in remote areas of the ocean, ensuring a reliable power source is a critical challenge. Traditional power methods, such as fossil fuel generators, are not only costly but also environmentally damaging. To address this, many deep-sea farms rely on renewable energy systems, such as tidal generators and solar panels, to power their operations. Tidal generators take advantage of the predictable movements of the ocean's tides to generate electricity. These systems are typically mounted on buoys or floating platforms at the ocean's surface, where they harness the kinetic energy of the water to generate power. Solar panels are often installed on the surface buoys as well, providing an additional source of energy during daylight hours. By relying on renewable energy sources, deep-sea farms reduce their carbon footprint and operational costs. This commitment to sustainability extends to every aspect of the farming process, making deep-sea crab farming not only more environmentally friendly but also more cost-effective in the long run. Environmental benefits of deep-sea crab farming. Deep-sea crab farming presents numerous environmental benefits, which is one of the reasons for its growing popularity. As the world's oceans face increasing pressure from overfishing and pollution, deep-sea farming offers a way to produce seafood sustainably while minimizing harm to the environment. Relief for overfished populations. One of the most significant challenges facing wild crab populations is overfishing. By farming crabs in controlled deep-sea environments, we can significantly reduce the pressure on wild populations and allow natural ecosystems to recover. Deep-sea farming provides an alternative, sustainable source of crabs without further depleting wild stocks. Minimal habitat disruption. Traditional fishing methods, such as bottom trawling, can cause significant damage to ocean ecosystems, particularly seafloor habitats. In contrast, deep-sea crab farms are designed to integrate seamlessly with the ocean environment. The carefully chosen locations for these farms minimize disruption to sensitive ecosystems like coral reefs and breeding grounds. By reducing habitat destruction, deep-sea farms contribute to the overall health of the marine environment. Reduced carbon emissions. Traditional fishing fleets are responsible for a large amount of carbon emissions due to the fuel used in boats and trawlers. Deep-sea crab farming operations, however, use renewable energy sources and more efficient logistics, leading to lower carbon emissions overall. By reducing reliance on fossil fuels, deep-sea farming represents a significant step toward reducing the environmental impact of the seafood industry. Economic impacts of deep-sea crab farming. Deep-sea crab farming is not only beneficial for the environment, but it also has significant economic implications. The industry is reshaping the seafood market, creating new opportunities and driving economic growth in coastal communities. Meeting global demand. As the global demand for crab meat continues to rise, deep-sea crab farming offers a reliable and sustainable way to meet this demand. Farms are capable of producing millions of crabs annually, ensuring a consistent supply of high-quality crab meat for consumers worldwide. This ability to scale production without depleting wild populations ensures that the industry can continue to grow while meeting the needs of a growing global market. High-tech job creation. The rise of deep-sea crab farming has created a new wave of high-tech jobs in fields like robotics, marine biology, and environmental engineering. Coastal communities that traditionally relied on manual fishing now have access to well-paying, technology-driven roles. These jobs not only provide economic benefits but also contribute to the development of a new, more sustainable industry. Lower consumer costs. As the production of deep-sea crabs increases, the cost of farming decreases. This reduction in production costs allows for lower prices for consumers, making high-quality crab meat more affordable and accessible. The increased availability of affordable seafood helps support global food security and provides an alternative to overfished wild populations. Challenges in deep-sea crab farming. Despite its numerous benefits, deep-sea crab farming faces a number of challenges that must be addressed to ensure its long-term success. High initial costs. The upfront costs of setting up a deep-sea crab farm are significant, involving large investments in technology, infrastructure, and research. These high initial costs can be a barrier for smaller operators looking to enter the industry. Technical difficulties. Maintaining equipment and ensuring the health of crabs in the extreme conditions of the deep sea is technically demanding. The ocean's harsh environment presents unique challenges that require advanced solutions, including robust robotics, specialized materials, and ongoing research into optimal farming practices. Environmental risks. While deep-sea crab farming has a lower environmental impact than traditional fishing methods, it is not without risks. Issues such as pollution from farm runoff or disease transmission can still pose a threat to marine ecosystems. Ongoing research and the adoption of sustainable practices will be crucial to mitigating these risks and ensuring that deep-sea farming remains a sustainable and ethical industry. Deep-sea crab farming is a groundbreaking innovation that has the potential to transform the seafood industry. By combining advanced technology with sustainable practices, it addresses the twin challenges of meeting global demand and protecting marine ecosystems. While challenges remain, the progress made so far is nothing short of extraordinary. As the industry continues to evolve, one thing is certain: the secret deep-sea crab farms producing millions of crabs are only the beginning of a new era in aquaculture.